Hello, and welcome to this week's PennEnergy News Update. I'm Hilton Price. The European Union will review hydraulic fracturing this year, according to EU Energy Commissioner Günther Oettinger. Critics of fracking say it increases both seismic risk and pollutes drinking water, but Oettinger says Germany should see the potential that shale gas has and create the necessary legal framework for demonstration projects and practical tests. He said allowing test drilling now will lead to smarter drilling in a few years. 6 months after South Sudan seceded from Sudan, the South is accusing the Sudanese government of blocking its crude oil exports. South Sudan claims Sudan blocked 3.4 million barrels of exports, diverted more than 500,000 barrels to its refineries, and built a pipeline to continue diverting South Sudan's oil. Sudan denies the accusations, saying South Sudan's oil is flowing normally to export ports. Since it seceded from Sudan, the two countries have yet to reach an agreement on how much South Sudan should pay Sudan to transport its 350,000 barrels of oil per day production to port. The Green Party in New Zealand is placing a bid on the government's oil and gas exploration tender in an effort to stop offshore drilling expansions. The government announced it opened 3 offshore areas of more than 72,900 square miles for oil and gas exploration permits. The Green Party plans to submit a competing bid for the acreage in order to protect the area from deep-sea drilling and offshore exploration. The government is accusing the Green Party of scaremongering because of their opposition to the drilling. Plains All-American Pipeline announced it is constructing a 95-mile extension of its existing Oklahoma crude oil pipeline system to service increasing production from the Granite Wash, Hog Shooter, and Cleveland Sands producing areas in western Oklahoma and the Texas Panhandle. The new Western Oklahoma pipeline will provide up to 75,000 barrels per day of new takeaway capacity from Raiden, Oklahoma in Rogers Mills County to PAA's existing Orion station in Major County, Oklahoma. At the Orion station, crude oil will flow on PAA's existing pipeline system to the PAA terminal in Cushing, Oklahoma. The new Western Oklahoma pipeline is supported by long-term producer commitments and is expected to be in service by the end of the first quarter of 2014. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency announced that work has begun to address soil contamination at the Pacific Pipeline Superfund site located in Fillmore, California. Additional groundwater work will begin in early 2014. This work, estimated to cost more than $8 million, is part of a recent settlement with Texaco. Texaco, under EPA supervision, will excavate 20,000 cubic yards of soil contaminated with lead and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, as well as implement additional groundwater measures at the site. Once the soil work is completed, the main part of the site will be ready for commercial development and recreational use. Thank you for joining us this week. For these stories and many more, head to PennEnergy.com.